Bonnie just had a silky in her mouth. That way, y'all guys love it. Love it. Here we go. Oh, corn chips, sweet potatoes, banana peels. Hey, anything they absolutely love. What's up? Thanks for tuning in. Hi, what's up? Not much, just out here on the farm, just feeding some scraps. I got all kinds of chickens, ducks, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, just out here feeding the live bait. Pretty much, that's about the size of it, Martin. But yeah, I actually got a fox coming around right now, and I'm trying to trap him. He's got a few of them. There was a time like last year that I had up to like 45 chickens plus other stuff. Now I'm down to like 15. So there's a fox I've been getting on camera right up that holler. You know, if y'all watch my deer hunting videos, I go up that road and I'm hunting that way. Because when I bow hunt, I'm not that far from the house. But yeah, I got a fox on camera right up there, and I need to get rid of him. I hadn't trapped a ton this year, but yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of him, protect these things. I've caught a lot of possums and stuff. There's videos coming. Trying not to get banned. What's up, Ezra? Yeah, I gotta get him. What's up, Isaac? Not much, but out here on the farm, I'm the goat. Yeah, I wish. Not really. Do you coyote hunt ever? Well, not really. I trap. I don't really like predator hunt. I'd like to get a thermal optic and actually start really predator hunting. We've caught a few like up here to the yard and got them with like 22 mag, but we've never actually went out. I've never dedicated like coyote hunting. But yeah, there's tons. No, I don't know where I'll lose signal, but and again, thank all y'all for tuning in. It really helps tune into these live streams, watching and all that. I really appreciate it. See, there's the new turkey. If y'all saw the short, that's the new turkey. It's doing really good. And again, I just gotta protect this stuff because there's so much stuff. So be quiet. I'm trying to make a live stream here. You mentioned me on a live stream. Yep. Congratulations. You're famous now. But yeah, I don't know where I'll keep y'all. It looks like I still got good signal. But so this is the back gate up here. This is where it goes from backyard to straight up woods. I live on a mountain, but like I said, this is where it goes from backyard to straight up woods. So right there, if you see it, that's a compost pile, and that's where I put all my deceased farm animals. But I bury them so no one can get them, and that makes really good dirt for like planting stuff in pots and all that. But anyway, that fox, what I was gonna say is I've seen his tracks down there. But yeah, bear hunting video, it is coming. It'll still be a while for YouTube purposes. I'm kind of in the YouTube jail right now. Trying to, play it safe. I'm sure y'all have been there, but trying to play it safe, not get banned. And Bass Pro right now, actually awesome. You can buy me something while you're in there if you want. Yay. Hey, from Arkansas, awesome. Sorry, just saw that. Arkansas, awesome. I'd love to go to Arkansas. Watch a lot of videos from down there. It seems like really cool country. West Virginia right here. If y'all want to know what it's like living in West Virginia, there it is. Straight up rock wall right in your yard. Mountains. Hot summers, cold winters. It is in the 20s right now. Wish I had some more layers on, but what's up, Malachi? Thanks for tuning in. Out here on the farm. But But yeah, that fox, I hadn't seen him yet. Need a Honda four-wheeler. I do need a Honda four-wheeler, but I got a four-wheeler up here. I don't know if y'all can see him. You see him up there? He lives in that barn. Hey, quit, hey. Trying to keep Bonnie away from the chickens. Yeah, my four-wheeler is up there. He lives in that barn. His name's Stetson. What's up? Not much. Just out here on the farm. Thank y'all for tuning in. Just out here. Bonnie, unalived. Bonnie is, I love that dog. Never had a dog like her. I really like her. She does really good, but she got a little rough with some poultry, and she unalived them. She unalived the duck, hey, and the rooster. And I've gotta get her out of that. What's up, Joey? Not much out here on the farm. You need to go duck hunting. I would love to go duck hunting. I saw your new video come up. I ain't got to watch it yet, but I'm gonna try to watch it here in a little bit. But yeah, I'd love to go duck hunting. There's not really much of an opportunity for that around here. I mean, I know people do it, but like, you know, we don't got swamp lands and all that. I mean, I see ducks on the river, but there's not like actual duck hunting places, I guess. Here's the barn cat. She's wanting letting the feeder him. There you go. Hey, quit. They think I'm feeding them when I open this up. They think I'm gonna feed them. I done fed them a ton today. There's a goat. But yeah, if any of y'all know any tips on how to catching a fox, it's really hard. Like, I would consider myself a trapper, I guess. Awesome. What's up, GSG Adventures? Thanks for tuning in. But I would consider myself a trapper. Like, I love it. And I've caught, obviously, possum, coon, squirrel. I've caught coyote. I've caught bobcat. But last year we had a fox coming, and I wasn't able to catch him. And then even through the summer, he tried to get my chickens. Probably a different one, I don't know. Tried to get my chickens, but I couldn't catch him. But I sent lead his way, and he never came back. I don't know if I wounded him or what, but yeah, but this, I guess this is a different one. But they're just so hard to catch. Caught coyote, caught bobcat, can't catch a fox. Yes, everyone subscribe right now. Sure, that'd be awesome. Thanks. GSG. 12 people on. Thank you. Hey. See what I mean? Hey, it's in her blood to herd. So I don't know how to go about that. Like, she don't try to hurt them, not hurt them. It's in her blood to herd, but she's rough because she's used to goats and stuff, so she accidentally hurts them, is what happens. Like, I don't think she's just going to just tear them up like some dogs. It's too rough when she tries. She wants them all to be in one place. She has dog OCD. She wants them all to be in one place. It's just in her herding instincts, and she does really good herding the goats. But it's freezing out here. In lower 20s, water is froze. See, we got this big wash tub. See, and she's thirsty too because she hadn't had water for a couple hours. Watch her drink. See, she's thirsty. They got that little drainage ditch out there, but that's the actual good water. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all got any more questions, ask them. Again, if any of y'all's trappers and got anything on catching a fox, I mean, I guess just the same way. My traps are bedded solid. Try to keep the scent controlled, but just didn't have no luck last year. No, I hadn't really tried much this year because I was waiting until after deer season. Deer season ended a couple days ago. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get out there this week. Probably tomorrow after church I'll go out there and set some traps. But See if I can get him. I hope I can get him. Well, you can't get a CRO hat right now because this is just kind of a one thing that I got. Just we don't have like a bunch of them made. But soon, if I start to get some made, hopefully I'll be able to start doing that soon. And it'll be all over YouTube. Y'all be able to see it. But as of right now, not available. Favorite hunting rifle? Well, all my childhood, I hunted with a 243. But, okay, a little too light if you ask me. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's laid down the deer, but it's just, in my opinion, a little light for most. I mean, if you see this, I live in brush. I don't hunt out in the open. Now, I got a 30-30 with iron sights. It's a Henry. And that thing, the only thing I've ever harvested with it was that bear. And it was about a 60-yard shot in a tree, and the bear like that before it hit the ground. But, yeah, so I like a 30-30 a lot. Even though I've never got nothing long range with it, it's got iron sights. 243's done pretty good for me. And I just bought a 308 this year. I've never got nothing with it, but from what I know, it's a really good cartridge. So right now, that's probably my favorite rifle because that's probably my favorite thing, even though I hadn't got nothing with it yet, but I like it so far. We'll see next season when I get a deer with it. We need some coyote trapping videos. They're coming, hopefully. Definitely some trapping videos coming. I've got 2 trapping videos started, just nothing like a 6.5. Well, what's your opinion? I'm kidding. If you like a 6.5 works for you, that's good. I'm glad you like it. Hey, if it goes boom, suits me. But yeah, there's some trapping videos coming. Hey, easy. See, she don't try to hurt, she just jumps around. But yep, definitely some trapping videos coming. Again, I'll just have to play it super safe because, 3 strikes, you're out. So I'm going to be playing it real smooth until my record is wiped clean in March. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah, subscribe, guys. But, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. If you got any more questions, feel free to ask them. Just out here, all these crazy critters. What's up? Not much. Thanks for tuning in. Just out here on the farm. All these noisy farm animals. There's the guineas. See, we're down to 3. That's something else that the predators really hurt between that and the dog that lives down there. But, yeah. Country living. What's up? Barney likes sweet potatoes. I don't know if y'all's dogs are like this, but my dogs will absolutely just eat any vegetable, anything. Anything. Tomatoes, anything. Used to do a small game hunt for like rabbits and squirrels. Well, I plan on it. I'm going to make some. I should be able to make them I'm going to go ahead and make some. I got till the end of February where I live in West Virginia to hunt small game. So I know a guy that's got some beagles, and I'm going to go rabbit hunt with him. And then I love squirrel hunting, and I'm going to be doing a lot of it. But like I said, it would probably be fine. But like I said, I'm kind of locked up in YouTube right now. So I'm going to be playing it real safe. I'm going to go ahead and make the squirrel hunt videos, but they won't be coming out till later this year. Yo, little nuggy, what's up? What kind of traps do you use? Bridger, footholds. I'm not really picky. I've got a lot of new traps that I use that I like, but my favorite traps, I got, my uncle actually bought them. There was this guy, and he trapped, and he was really good at it. He gave me all kinds of advice, but he just got too old. Hey, hush. He just got too old, couldn't keep it up, so he sold his traps, and I have them. And most of those are Bridger traps, and I really like them. They're good traps. What I like about him having them is he waxed them, he broke them in, all that stuff. So they work really good for me. I really like them. Yo, you got turkeys? Yes, I do have turkeys. I got 2. Right there. There's Big Tom. There's a hen. They're both younger turkeys. But yeah, and then I use dog proofs. I'm not picky on brands as long as they work. I like Duke dog proofs a lot, but Duke footholds, in my opinion, I hadn't had the big high dollar ones, but in my opinion, Duke footholds are kind of like I don't know, they're just kind of, I don't know, they don't do the greatest for me. They're kind of, but I don't know. I don't claim to be no trapping pro. I just really enjoy it. Done quite a bit of it in the past few years. Yeah, their turkeys are pretty nice. This one's nice. He's a tom. Quit. That's awesome. I love squirrel hunting. Where I live, though, there's not a ton of squirrels. There is squirrels. Like, if y'all see this ridge back here, that's covered in oaks. That's one of my favorite spots to squirrel hunt. But, I really like squirrel hunting there. But up high, way high on the property, we live on 85 acres. Way up high is a good spot to squirrel hunt, too. But we got a lease, and I've never squirrel hunted there, but it'd be a better spot to squirrel hunt. Hey! It'd be a better spot to squirrel hunt. There's just not a ton up here. Do you like animals? Yeah, I got, hey, no! Yeah, I got a lot of animals. A lot. I'm trying to teach that dog not to unalive chickens. But she's not trying to hurt them, she just wants to herd them. Like, all outdoor YouTubers in this chat need to be upgraded. Yeah, really. No kidding. $20 people on. Thank y'all again for tuning in. It really helps out. Just out here on the farm. Hey, 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 no. Thumbs up now, Kai. She likes the cats too. She don't purposely harm any of them, but she's rough. Country living. What do you squirrel hunt with? What kind of boomstick? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Bentley. Well, thank you. I try. It's fun. I enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't do it no more. I mean, yeah, I don't get paid yet or nothing like that, but I really enjoy just showing the goofy stuff that I like to do. I'm an outdoor creator. Awesome. I watched some of your videos. How's it going, everyone? Going good. Cool. Yep. Watch these chickens eating sweet potatoes. Where's Molly? Molly is right over here, and I didn't even notice her. And she's wanting some attention. Hey, buddy, it's, yeah. Molly's over here wanting some attention. I'm actually, when I end the stream here in a little bit, I'm gonna go up in the woods, take Molly out for a run. There's Molly. Bonnie won't leave her alone. Good girl, Molly. Good girl. It's my first baby right there, 9 years old. Bonnie, chill. Try filming of you hunting. Yeah, it's, hey, filming hunting is hard to do sometimes, but I do it, you know. I've got several hunts on YouTube, and I got several more ready, but like I said, I'll be playing it safe until my record is clear. Here, get the sweet potato. Get the sweet, Molly. Here. There's Molly. There's Sam, that's my beagle. I got one more beagle, but he's lazy. He likes to stay in the doghouse all day. Molly just grabbed that sweet potato she had and ran with it. Yes, I have. See the water washing that out. It's hard to keep that fence. I gotta stack all this stuff, this crap up under it, because the goats will get up through it. Yeah. Yep. It's been the same with me. That's why I said all the hunting videos and anything like that, I hate to do it because, you know, that's the good content that everybody really likes. That I put, you know, that's what does the best for me is hunting stuff. But to play it safe, I won't be putting it till like mid-March when my record is clean. I'm not gonna risk anything. I put too much work into this to just get taken down, but yep. Yep, I am too. I am too. Playing it real safe. Record's clean like mid-March. It's just hard. This is a bad time of year because this is like my time of year that I do a lot of trapping and stuff. And I could probably still do trapping. I just, you know, can't show anything bad. But I'll still do trapping. Just play it super safe. Yeah. But how long have I been going? 22 minutes. I got a few possum sets down at my pond and raccoon sets. Got a couple dog proofs. My pond is just right down my yard. I don't got traps out in the woods right now, but deer season just ended. So hopefully this week, maybe tomorrow after church, gonna get out there and set some. But it's cold. The ground's froze. I need to make me like some wax dirt or something because it's either muddy or it's froze. And trapping is hard in both of those conditions. YouTube is crazy. Yes, it is. It is. Come on. See my cats out there. That is true. That is true. I had a guy comment on one of my videos the other day, and I talked about it. He said, you can't trust, he said, I don't trust anybody that hadn't been banned from at least one social media platform. I was like, that's pretty funny, and I guess kind of true. But yeah, if y'all got any questions, anything, look at this. The goats are gonna kill these bushes because they eat the leaves and just browse on them in the winter. But this time of year, they're eating all the bark off, so that's gonna kill them trees if I don't watch out. Rumble is like it's kind of like YouTube, not near as many people on it. Like it's more free pretty much. Like you can download it. It's just kind of like YouTube. Just download it. I'm on there. I don't have much videos. I've kind of been having a hard time with it. It's been, I don't know. I'm just not really good at it yet. But I have a few videos on there. Country Roads Outdoors. If you get Rumble, follow me on there. That'd help out a lot. That is true, Martin. We get a strike. Doing good. I've been trying to, like, once it's over, like, I tiptoed around it for a long time because I've had to before. Right, exactly. It's not easy to navigate, but they're not so, you know. But, Rumble's not. But yeah, I've had 2 strikes before, and I got out of it, so hopefully I'll get out of it this time. But, yeah, I tiptoed around it for a long time, did some stuff. I feel like I did worse stuff than what they gave me my second and first strike this time for. But, I mean, that's just how it is. It's that AI junk. But, yeah, I should be able to get past it. I won't put nothing questionable at all. But, no air guns or anything like that. But, yep. Yep. Wouldn't do it any other way. But yeah, if y'all got any more questions, yeah, that's about the YouTube. It's wild. Once they're gone, I'll start, you know, seeing what I can get away with, you know, just doing little stuff on there, just kind of tiptoeing around it. This dude is awesome. Thanks, Randall Greenwood. This girl right here is awesome. See, I'm sure y'all know this, but you got these older dogs and you want to like pet on them and stuff, and then your new puppy just comes barging in, jumping all over them, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. But I'm gonna probably end the stream once I get to about 30 minutes. Y'all are chatting good, so I hate to cut it off. But it's gonna get dark here in a little over an hour. And we're gonna go on a little walk, take the dogs out, just walk around up in the woods, trying to just go up there and walk around. It's really fun. Just steep woods up here, as you can see. Hunter or fisher? Well, wouldn't call myself master at either one, but I'm better at hunting, I guess. Even though I'm not great at any of it, I'm way better at hunting than I am fishing. Not good at fishing at all. I mean, I can catch you some bluegill. That's about it. Not good at trout fishing at all, and definitely not good at bass fishing. I like trout, but you don't have to be good at something to like it. Yep. Tuh. Bust YouTuber. Tuh. Yeah, I know. Not a good fisherman over here. Not. I mean, I've went. If y'all have watched my past videos, I've caught a few. Just I'm not at all a pro fisherman. So if I go fishing and catch a 6-inch smallmouth, I'm on cloud 9. Might have to use a dog as live bait. Well, sometimes I'd like to use my dog as live bait. I'm kidding. I love her. She just gets on my nerves sometimes. See her up playing with the cat. See her there? She's over there. Yeah, not a great fisherman. I do have a pond that's got a friend of ours caught about 10 or 12 catfish out of a pay lake. Brought them up here and put it in it. So far they've done really good. Only one's floated up that I know of. We'll try to catch some out there this winter, or this summer, just to check them out. I'm sure y'all'd like to see videos on that. And then we'll do some more fishing. I'll probably have them take me, because like I said, I'm no pro. I'll just go have somebody else set me up and make some videos, catch some more, stock my pond with them, maybe do some catch and cooks. Probably do. I'm from West Virginia. So, some places in West Virginia, there's some counties in West Virginia that have huge deer because you can only hunt with a compound bow. You can't hunt with a rifle, a crossbow, muzzleloader, or anything. There's counties here that you can only hunt with a compound bow. And obviously not as many people hunt with a compound bow. Hunting with a compound bow's harder, so the deer there get absolutely massive. But the deer here, average, ear width, 8 point. That's what we call a good buck up here. But then there's, on my property, there's a little bit of big deer everywhere. But just where I live, probably don't put enough work into it to really get big deer. But living on a farm is very cool. I love it. It's hard sometimes, but I love it. You live in Wisconsin. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Biggest deer I've got, just a 8 point. Nothing crazy. I've got a lot of deer because I've killed, up here, different counties. We got a lease in a different county and all that stuff. So I've hunted doe seasons. I've hunted with a bow and a muzzleloader. I got a deer with a bow and with a muzzleloader this year, but both does, just kind of meat hunting. I never got any bucks. So, and I could have killed some bucks during rifle season, but they was just spikes. Like, I don't care to get a doe, but usually I'll leave them little bucks here lately. That would be absolutely awesome. I would love to come hunt a big Illinois whitetail. 2 to 3 days, that'd be awesome. Bow or rifle, what we talking here? I got one with a muzzleloader just a couple weeks ago. Just a doe, meat hunting, nothing crazy. Just out having a good time. Set up in my blind, wasn't feeling good, had an ear infection. Got that thing within like 15 minutes of daylight. Javelin hunting, yeah. Be like Tim Wells, Slockmaster. I guess this is javelin, I don't know. Javelin, yeah. I don't know. Or are you talking about them pig things? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, what? One more time, are you talking about the spear or the pigs? Yeah, I got you now. Sorry, I'm simple. Not really, but how many chickens? Well, I used to have like 50, but now I'm down to about like 15 because hawks and stuff just wearing them absolutely out. But I'd rather let them free range. Talking about the spear, okay, I got you. Talking about the spear, yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know, I'd try anything. I know you're joking, but I'm serious, I'd try anything. But yeah, about 15 chickens, 14 chickens, plus 3 guineas, 2 turkeys, a couple silkies, and 4 ducks. Bonnie just unalived a duck and a rooster, so yeah, not good. Thank you. I love where I live. West Virginia right here. If you know what living in West Virginia's like, right there it is. That gone high wall in the front yard. It's Stetson out. I could go up there, I guess. I guess I will go up there because I'll keep signal. Stray dogs, I'm telling you, stray dogs will wipe you out. So a fox, I gotta respect stuff like that, I guess, because like they don't just come in and wipe out. I mean they do, but they don't just come and do it just to do it. They'll, they get what they need, they take it back, and then when they need more, they come back. I guess I got respect for it. It's pretty cool, but dog makes me madder than anything just because they'll just keep going. I'm going up to my barn right now. See, normally this would be muddy, but it's 20-something degrees right now, so instead of muddy, it's froze. What is it, buddy? He's dirty. Y'all think I'm awful. He's dirty. He rolls, you clean him and he rolls. He's not too bad right now though, because the ground's froze. Otherwise, the stray dogs, I will keep that at that and say that you're right. Here's the horse right here. Stray dogs are just off-brain coyotes. That's true. Here he is. Easy boy. See what I mean, y'all? He's filthy. He's a good horse. Yeah, that's what drives me nuts. Dogs do it just to do it. No, I had a beagle that did that. We gave him to somebody. When I say I got rid of him, I don't mean I unalived him. I mean somebody got him. But, yeah, he's a good rabbit dog now, they say. But, so now, Bonnie's done 3, and we've I thought I broke her, but like I said, she's not doing it to necessarily be mean. She's doing it because she's trying to herd. He's awesome. Yes, he is awesome. I really love him. See, there's his muddy. Got some up right now. There we go. He's eating it. He loves it. Yep. My feed room. See, it's just, winter's just sloppy time. because we don't have a separate dry lot to keep him in. So it's kind of sloppy. How many hands high? A little over 15. Probably almost pushing 16. He's not that tall, probably a little over 15. Nothing crazy, but he's pretty tall. I really like him. Rode him a ton, and I'm gonna start getting after. See, there he is. Of course, I'm not a very tall dude. There's his withers right here, about a hole. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I need to get the curry comb out again. And Colin, not very old, almost 7. Probably about 7. He's still got most of his life left. Hopefully I'll have him for a lot of years. I don't plan on selling. Some people get them, sell them and all that stuff. Plan on keeping this one. He's laid back. He's a good chilled out horse. Plan on riding him a lot more. I haven't been able to ride him a ton. Thought about doing it this season, but I don't know if I'll have a chance. But it's hard to, it's just, but I'm going to ride him a lot more. That's what I got him for, but I'll have him for years. But yeah, about 7, maybe a little younger. Here's Copper. He's the lazy beagle. He just came out to see if he could lick up some sweet feed that he dropped. Horse instead of cows. How many cows you got? I'd like to have cows, but we don't have the room for cows. We know a guy that lives down the road that has a few. Here we don't have, different parts of the state do, but where I live, we don't have pasture. So like pasture and woods is 2 totally different things. So like you can feed, it takes a lot more woods to feed a cow than it does pasture. Most people around here only have like a handful as a little side thing. 20 cows, see, that's a good number for around here. It's a good number of cows. Everybody I know with cows only has like 5 or 6. There's that rock wall. Back before we had dogs, bobcats used to get up on it. They probably still do, we just don't see them as much. And the only dog I got that's loose is Bonnie. The other one's having an electric fence, which just kind of runs along this, all that, and all my front yard and stuff. 20 cows, that's awesome. So you need a horse to work your cows. Right here's a big old canoe I got. I know I've showed y'all this a million times, but maybe not y'all specifically. In the summer, that's gonna be my project. That thing's like 16 foot long. I don't have any leaks because it holds water. So I'm gonna try to do some cool stuff with that. But I'll probably get ready and end stream. Been going 40 minutes. I'm getting ready to run up in the woods a little bit, see what I can get into. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. It really helps out a lot. Really enjoyed this stream and talking with y'all and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably be doing this pretty often, maybe a couple times weekly. Flip it over. Yeah, I probably should flip it over. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably a good idea so the bottom don't rust out of it. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Yep, thank y'all. Probably keep this up probably a couple times a week anyway. But yeah.